And yeah, boom, boom. There we go. We got it set up. We got the right gear here. There's some video stuff I did the other day. Let me double check. Loligan, what's going on, yo? Brian, Chase, Marco, Legends hopping in here real quick. Love to see it, fellas. That's like notification gang stuff right there. Appreciate you, fellas. Welcome in, welcome in. Last couple things set up. The most important part of every stream, the poll reminded people to hit the like button. Oh, and actually, Loligan, I didn't notice. Actually, you hopped in first on asking everybody to hit the like button. Love to see it. It's going on, Smulps. What's up? What's up? Feel some high runes today, says Chase. Hopefully. What do we even got here? Great Marsh. Love it. Top tier terror zone right there. Going with a little bit different music today, too. Just every other week, switch it up, listen to something a little different, you know. These playlists are like, what are these playlists? About half hour, 40 minutes long, so we can listen to a few different ones, but Seamus, welcome in. Let's see, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're doing chaos, right? I'm thinking. Let me, my mercenary set up right here too. Okay. Just want to make sure, because I did record some video stuff, so I moved some gear around. And, you know, it can happen. Welcome in, Trash. I guess we'll just go chaos, huh? Yeah, you know what? No. Just for today. Maybe not even all day today, but I'm gonna do some pits. I always like doing some pits. Super easy, right? I wonder if, let me see here. Let me see. With the pits monsters being weaker, maybe chain lightning, it could rock plus players 3 pits. Wouldn't need to shoot as many times. We'll test her around. I like getting a good feel on every different type of gear situation and skill type of things too. So John Orton, welcome in, yo. Plus having regular lightning over here, chain lightning over here. Actually, yeah, I can just left click and attack with lightning and what do you call it? Quick cast the other one. Shattered Ice says dual watching. Appreciate you. Brian said he found an ethereal storm last year in the last stream. Nice, that's crazy. Ethereal Stormlash. You gonna Zod that or what? Probably more of just a trophy item, huh? Or wait, did I leave some player 7? Did I lower it to play? Oh, this is player 7, huh? We're fine. If we get low on mana, I could just switch back to regular lightning and just start blasting, right, fellas? Mike R found his first Wind Force. Pretty legendary. Oh, Mike R here, Mandigo says good luck, Phil. Appreciate you. Let me take a little drink here. Gotta stay nice and hydrated today. Actually did cardio at the gym today. Right? Gold Magic Vine, welcome in. Yeah, I know it's early in the morning where you're at. Depending on your schedule, late at night. Oh my gosh. For some reason, as soon as I hit go live, my nose started itching. Fred, yo! Welcome in, my man. One of those extra loud chests. Ooh, didn't see that. You guys would have been... Oh, good thing I found that too, actually. Looking over from my last video, I didn't realize how few of these I've had. This might be my third 5 all res small charm that I've found in like, what, a year and a half? Kind of crazy. So I'm actually super stoked to get that, actually. Super stoked, ooh. That, I was shocked, dude. I think I only had 2 of these that are 5s. I have a few 4s and stuff. Like, wow, I'm actually glad that I went back and got that. If I wouldn't miss so many small charms, huh? Maybe I'd have a few more. Oop, messed everything up. Do you have Cheerios? Not yet, not yet. That's the last item for my Holy Grail that I need to find. Just got done with the crafting video, said Fishaholic. Yeah, this is a new thing too. I didn't know. Maybe I overlooked it, but YouTube now has a thing where you can list it as members only and then have it go public at a later time or date. So later today, I'm gonna have it go public for everybody else. So a little new incentive to be a channel member, huh? 5 is max, yeah, on all res. 6 poison damage on it too. Whoo wee, love it. My man's Cody Biv, welcome in. Definitely a pretty sweet charm trash for sure, for sure. Chase Parker said he got a Ethereal Guardian Angel Veil of Steel in the single chaos run. Nice, nice. Couple super rare, well, rare to get Ethereal for sure. A Wicked Ball, welcome in over on Twitch. Welcome in, my dude. Good to see you. But yeah. For a second there, Fishaholic, I thought you were saying attack rating. 5 attack ratings max on a small charm, and I was like, no, it's not. Oh, he means all res. This one's kind of hits hard in like a fun way. I know these playlists is good, so. Multi-Furf says, same Z's as Phil here. Needs that Teriels to complete the Holy Grail. Yeah, I feel like that happens to a lot of people, huh? Not too uncommon. Not everybody. Not everybody. Not everybody. But not uncommon at all. Helenix said he's got 8 left. 8 left. Gotcha. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. Hopefully you get that in no time, huh? Posted lifts in Phil's fitness hit 315 again on the bench after losing that weight. Gotcha. Bench drops down to 285. God damn. Fred, you beast. For a second there, I was like, wait, I could do that much. And then I was like, wait a second. That's 100 more than what I was thinking it was. Impressive, Fred. You, Hercules. I'll probably never get up to that much. I'm not dedicated to the game enough. Mighty impressive. Where are we at? Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I'm rocking the chain lightning and all, I should be hitting him with static. I keep forgetting. Because so many builds I use, they deal so much damage that it's not even worth using static. But I mean, I should just be rocking lightning anyways. It melts everything so crazy when it touches it. Blizz Biggie, yo 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 yo. Oh, that coming real loud.
Underscore shock face. Underscore shock face. Underscore legend. Underscore hype. Underscore let's go.
Love how it reads it off. Thank you, Liz Biggie. 22 months of Slayership. You're coming around on that new channel member badge. Let's go. Aim for the head. Welcoming over on Twitch also. Was that notification too loud or was it just right? It sounded mega loud on my end. I don't know why that is. The music actually looks real loud on the audio waves. I wonder. Nah, maybe it's all right. Maybe it's all right. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell because the only way I can tell if the audio is adjusted good is based upon like how high the peaks are bouncing up. So Gary the baby emu and Chicho. No, I do not. I do not know who that is. Running the bug zapper today. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Oop. Got the wrong way. Got Phil. Fishaholic said it's fine, so I'll take your word on it. Slightly loud, says Biggie. Okay. Yeah, the notifications have been weird. Like, some of them are real quiet and some of them are super loud. And I don't know what's going on now. After I tried adjusting them, I might need to go look at them all again after. But, man, so many little BS things you got to deal with streaming. Diablo 2 greater than Diablo 4, says aim for the head. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I like Diablo 2 more, which is why I'm playing it all the time for sure. Dude, there's a glitch in the Matrix, fellas. I can't go more than like 10 minutes without finding another Tal's armor. Legit. I found one when I was filming that video the other day. I found, what was it, 6 of them when I was doing my last drop highlights. And here's another one. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. God, crazy. Boy, and it pains me every time. It pains me every time. But I mean, what am I gonna do with 13 Tal's armors on offline single player? Struggle's real. The luck is going crazy, yeah. All right, let's see if we can step that up a little bit. Maybe to, I don't know, unique sacred armor? Maybe? Probably 100% chance of unique sacred armors, huh? 666% chance of materials might today. Ooh. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Approximately. Hey. All right, step it up. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, spell rune. I've seen the unique in the rune, and for some reason I just thought in my head that that had to be something good. For a second, I thought it had to be. And that's all she wrote here. What are these boots looking like? What are these boots? As good as expected. Any good tear zones today? I didn't even look, to be honest. Yeah, didn't even look. You know, actually, why don't I glance through real quick? Aim for the head. What small charms you like on lightning sword? Small charms. I slap MF charms across the bottom. So I do, since I have a anytime I have a spirit on, I always put 5F faster hit recovery charm on there. It gets you to a break point at 60. So there's 1 5. Actually, I have a pretty cool one. It's a 5 F8 FHR with some magic find on it, which is pretty neat. But yeah, what do we got lined up today? We've got, ooh, yeah, let's go. Great Marsh, Dark Woods, City of the Damned, and then Tal Rasha is at 4. Which Tal Rasha is cool, I guess, but dancing? My daughter's just sitting here dancing in front of me over here. You're not dancing?
The monastery on Dariel's stronghold.
Okay. I wish there was some good terror zones today, but not getting the fortune for the Blizzard won't bless me with being able to play the game in the areas that I want to. When I want to play it, so unfortunate, I know. Yeah, I don't feel like giving it. Usually I would say cube that. I like the base and stuff, but too lazy. Oh, another one of these guys. Definitely not Etten. It's Edenax. Oh, and it's ethereal. All right. What does this roll perfect to again? Do you remember? No, daughter's 7-year-old doesn't remember. Let's see what do we get. 5, at least a 5 sockets. Oh, 241. Does it go to 250, 270? I don't remember. It's cool. Ethereal with 2 open sockets. I now have 2 of these ethereal with 5 open sockets. We could Zod both of them, put 40-15s in each of them. Fellas. Yeah. Or just fill it up with Istrans for that cannot be frozen and stuff, right? We'll hang on to it. 2 ethereal's kind of neat. There's definitely no way on offline single player I can put 2 Zodrans in it, but I may go ahead and because also I was thinking about just doing something, I don't know, a little bit different maybe, and because of part of what I was going to do, I think I was going to go run the Countess and like get keys, and I actually never got an Amazon torch yet, so I kind of wanted to maybe just one day do that. Just go farm up a few keys. So maybe I'll get a few Istrans along the way. And maybe we'll get a 5 Ist one of those. And that'll be my new magic find weapon. Because it's kind of neat. You know, it's, you know, you get the cannot be frozen there and stuff. So Grand Charm. Nope, I don't want that one. I knew it was bad. I wonder where it was. It must have been over here. I knew it was there the whole time. I was just testing you guys for 5 defense. Audimus Gaming says, yeah, use one of your 20 Zodrans. Right. What? No, you can't have my water. Go upstairs and get your own water. Go finish your soup. Get yourself water. Kids had a day, not even a snow day, it's cold outside day from school that they have now, I guess. So would the Alibaba with 2 Ist be more magic find? Would it be? I'm not sure. It would be comparable, I know that. Which one would be a little more than the other, I'm not sure. The thing too is that you also get cannot be frozen on it, so then you don't need a Krang's belt, or depending on what build you're going with, you don't need a Ravenfrost, or you don't need to put on a Rhyme shield that has cannot be frozen, or anything else like that. You don't need to cham your Shaco or something, anything like that. You can just, you know, you'll have all that magic find, and you have cannot be frozen. So you'd have 5 Ists, and it's already got cannot be frozen on it. Technically your maximum cold res is raised as well, right? So that is a thing. Level of importantness, probably not the highest on the maximum cold res, but want that too. Undead Arrow says smells the Tyros today. Oh, and Zix up here said on the Rune Master it is a maximum of 270. That's what I couldn't remember, but yeah, thanks for the heads up. What do we got for ists over here? We don't have any. I mean, oh no, we got a couple. If I cubed up all these lems and mauls, I mean, I would probably get to 5 ists to put into that thing, huh? I should just go ahead and do that. I left a small charm, not a chance. I would never miss a charm, ever. Never happened. How much MF? We're sitting at like I think it's 273 at the moment there, Mr. T. We're doing key runs, love hulls farming. Yeah, I don't know if I ran keys, if I would. Well, the thing is I have, I probably have almost 30 D keys because I was doing similar to what you're talking about with other builds in the past. And then I would take out Neolithak and get keys along the way, but I have like no of the H and T keys. So sold up. Mr. T said he sold a perfect Ethereal Rune Master for 11 Ja. Wow. I had I found an Ethereal Rune Master that was 2% off of perfect, and I literally couldn't find anyone to give me anything for it. If it was perfect, people would want it, but if it was 2% off of perfect, I couldn't get anybody. Couldn't get an Isrune for it. There was just no demand for it. Like perfect or bust, I guess. Or maybe I'm just a terrible trader. Could be that, I guess, too. I do kind of hate trading, to be honest. It can take forever, especially when you have something like that that's really niche. Obviously, if you find like a Shaco or something, you can trade that pretty simply. There's not really there is low supply, but there's also very low demand for such items, so. Vex says Diablo 2 is a steak, Diablo 4 is a burger. I mean, if that analogy were true, that would mean I'd be playing Diablo 4 way more often than I play D2. I definitely have way more burgers than I do steaks. But that's just because I don't want to pay the money. Why I prefer offline than online? There's a bunch of different stuff about it. I actually made a video about that exact said thing a few days back, maybe about a week ago. There's like 15, 20 different reasons why you could prefer single player over online. Obviously online has trading, but that's essentially it. There's really nothing. There's not really a whole lot more for online. You can kind of play with people, but it's like so hard to party up with people generally anyways. But obviously you find people in Discord or you know people in real life, yeah, but Alibaba 2ist on the Summon Necro, Heretic Jack says. Great way, minimal equipment without sacrificing power. I mean, I guess I could kind of see that. Summon Necros, I mean, you kind of just get so much of the damage just from the corpse explosion that you don't really necessarily, I guess, need to stack a ton of skills, especially if you're farming like P1. I can see that. I would usually prefer 370, so you'd be down to like 250 if you took that off-ish. Yeah. I'd have to see, but I might prefer going with something with skills there, but it depends what you got, right? Depends how minimal your or how good your other option is. Go Lions. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Future Super Bowl champions. It's gonna be crazy. Beat the Rams. That they were favored against the Rams. I'm pretty sure that I think they're favored by like I don't remember how many points they're favored by this upcoming weekend, but I think it's a healthy amount. Like I thought it was like 6 or something. So that's hopefully that holds true, I guess. Randy Shannon, welcome in. Too good for a hell rune. Oh yeah, for sure, no doubt. Too good. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I don't keep anything under Lem anymore. Not really. The person's name is not really, by the way. Comment from over on Twitch. I do stream YouTube and Twitch, by the way. Pretty common nowadays, so I feel like I don't necessarily need to shout it out anymore, but since everybody and their mother streams on both YouTube and Twitch now. It sounds interesting. Maybe not my favorite song. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. This song. So not really. Like I have so many runes, like, and this is offline single player, FYI. So I've been playing this for like a year and a half. These runes right here, like these ohms and this vex, I already cubed up some sur runes and stuff. I have all these pulls and gulls and is. These are all just extra runes that I just decided I'm not going to save anymore, and I'm just going to cube these all up. So that's kind of the situation I'm at on single player. It's a little bit different circumstance than being online. If I was online, I would grab every single hell rune I ever saw. But when I'm a year and a half doing a holy grail, and I only have Tyrell's Might left to find, you know, it's like, why do I want to grab a hell rune, right? I have probably at least 10 35 FCR spirits, so I'm sure you kind of understand a little bit. Plus I'm lazy. Oh, we can't forget that. Ghastly Dread says my team lost to the Packers, so now you're going for the Lions. Nice, appreciate you. Yeah, who did the Packers? Was that Philly? Philly lost to Packers, right? Or was that Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay beat Philly. What did the Packers beat? I don't remember now. Houston beat Cleveland. Slipping my brain now. Slipping my brain. Oh, them Cowboys. Ooh. The Cowboys. Okay, all right, all right. I see, I see. Gorilla says even P1 single player, you have like 30 high runes right now. Nice, nice. You're playing up. Munzook said, found my videos recently. This is over on Twitch, by the way. Comment from Twitch. Found my videos on the YouTube. Just started playing some D2 again after a while. Love to see it. Love to see it, my man. Greatest game in the world. So playing D2 again after seeing waiting on some new D4 content. Do I find Lightning better than Nova? Not really, no. Yeah. I prefer playing Nova in most circumstances. Lightning's better at bosses, you know, Andariel, Mephisto, things like that. But Nova, I like playing a lot more. But I play a variety of builds. I don't only play the best build in the game all the time. A lot of people play the game that way. They just play only the best build. Paladin, I'm only going to play the Hammerden. You know, I'm only playing the Mosaic Assassin. I'm only playing the Nova Sorceress. You know, but I don't do it that way. I'll play Charge Bolt Sorceress. I'll play Fireballer. You know, Chain Lightning. Frozen Orb. I switch it all around. benefits of Nova over lightning. Well, you got that area of effect, so you literally don't have to aim at all, which is so sick. I love not having to aim. Love not having to aim. Also, then you have extra points left over. There's less synergies, so you can use energy shield. And you're, even with a good magic find version of gear and stuff, you're essentially, not literally, trust me, but you're like almost indestructible. It's crazy good survivability. Undead Arrow says the Packers been good for like 10 years. Yeah, this was kind of supposed to be a rebuilding one for them, right? But I mean, man, they have, what are their average team age is like 23 or something like that, like something insane. I don't remember what it really is, but it's like the lowest in the NFL. Yeah, I was kind of surprised by the Packers this year, but I mean, I didn't know Jaden Reed really was, he's pretty good. I didn't, you know, Musgrave and whatever, their tight ends are pretty good. Love is, you know, who knew, no one really knew for sure what to think of him, and he turns out to look at least reasonable. So yeah, Packers are looking all right, huh? Mike Tyson, what's next after finishing the Grail? Yeah, I don't know. I might just do some kind of like challenge type stuff, or I'm not really sure. We'll cross that bridge when the time comes. Do a Boa's on next, Undead Arrow says. I mean, maybe. I haven't done a lot of that. I'm not a big fan of a lot of Boa builds, but yeah, we'll give it a good old college try. Give it an honest chance with some of the best gear and see what's up. What's wrong with these guys? Get out of here. Give her the zoom just to make sure. Ooh, man. 6 sockets. Oh, it is too. Meteor energy shield. I feel like that's not good enough for an obsession base. Can't do that. Still hunting that obsession base. Ice build destroys. That's the one that I have played a little bit. I did like a full Mavina's Ice Boa, which worked pretty good. I think I was doing like players 3, ancient tunnels and stuff like that. So it worked pretty good. But yeah, that's not like perfect max gear, like stuff like that. That was just a full Mavina's set for the funsies type of situation. One to Uber's speedrun. No. There's essentially a 0% chance I would ever do that. That's just kind of not really my thing. That is kind of the thing people do though, right? When they kind of run out of ideas or whatever. Not really, I play speedrunner-ish, but I'm not really a speedrunner anyways. Like, I'm not setting any records, so. Maybe I'll switch over to Diablo Immortal or something. I'm not sure. I couldn't hold it. I was gonna wait. What's going on here? I'm like not paying attention. I'm too busy trolling, and I'm getting like nuked over here. Thanks a lot, chat, for making me troll. I almost got killed. Is there a full I was just looking to grab a full rejuve, and now I can't stop. Okay, forget it. Forget about it. Doofin, what's up? Feeling pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Small charm. Almost missed it. Dark Woods. I mean, I could do Dark Woods, I guess, but martial art assassin. And probably not Heretic Jack. Probably not. Probably not. Infinity good with this build? Oh, yeah. Promoquin. For sure. For sure. Yeah. This lightning build with infinity on your mercenary was like the go-to like sorceress endgame build back in the day. Yeah, maybe we will do this. Just switch it up. We got good density here. I remember now. Our map is super interesting with there's 3 of these carver encampments right next to the waypoint like this. So watch out for the quill rats though. Oof. And then what's his name? Treehead Woodfoot or whatever his name is. Head Tree Footwood or Footy Headwood or Treehead Foot Woodfoot. I don't know. Whatever his name is right there. Woody Foot Head Tree or something. I'm not sure. Phil should do squats. Wait, Phil should do squats a play. Squats a play? I feel like you worded that backwards or something.
Good day.
Like you have Yoda speak or something. Play while running on the treadmill. I did see that. I was tempted to ask him which one he got. It crossed my mind. Definitely crossed my mind, but I looked and the cheap ones are like a few $100s, and the maximum weight capacity on them is like 170 and shit or stuff like that. My bad. Usually not a big deal. Usually I don't swear on stream though, but and that's gonna be an issue for me because I'm 225, like I'm 6'3", 225. So, and the ones that have like a weight capacity of like 225 or higher, they're all like $400, $600 and stuff like that. Do squats and play, you think is what he meant? It crossed my mind to do something along the lines of, maybe not exactly like that, but like a Torture Phil stream where, you know, based upon memberships or super chats or whatever, you could torture me to do like, force me to do like push-ups or something like that. I used to do something like that in the past, but then I thought it was a little bit stream prohibitive of an idea, because essentially it would require me to stop playing, to pause the game and just like do that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's not a good idea. Not every idea is perfect, am I right? Hammered and Smiter build viable. Should I stick with hammers? I mean, hammered and smiter build. I mean, you can just put, let's see. I'm trying to think how you would, when you dual spec that. I feel like I've obviously heard people say that before, but because like if you do hammers, it's going to be like smite as a secondary. So it's kind of just like a 1-point wonder almost, right? But remote stun gun, hard pass on that one. Marty Mar says, good luck. Appreciate you. Going good over here. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. El Rune. Helm Rune word that gives you a cleansing aura. Munzuk. That is called Cure. Just an FYI, in case you didn't know, you can only make that currently on ladder and single player. You cannot make it offline, or you cannot make it non-ladder online. Ooh, archers. Mighted archers. Okay, I'm like teleporting around trying to save my life here. Hey, I thought I took him out already. Well, that was fun. G-Dub, what's going on? Welcome in. Doofin just downloaded Diablo 3. Yeah, that just had a newish season, right? So hopefully you enjoy that. Any good rune words for sorceress wands? No, there aren't. There's no rune words for any sorceress orbs or anything like that. So none. Phase blade. Sure, we'll grab it, I guess. Foe Smiter's king. Yeah, if I was gonna dual spec, Foe Smiter would be the way to go, just because you have so many more points left over with less synergies. We want to go over here. I want to get a little more room. Gotta watch out for these archers. Jeezy says you see they're adding the WSAD movement to D4. I did see that, yeah. Did see they finally added that, huh? Yeah, I was thinking about doofing. I was thinking about giving that a try as well, but kind of whenever I think I'm going to try something, then I end up running out of time, or this or that comes up, or all of a sudden in real life this comes up and I don't have the time or whatever. And I feel you. I like this one. Chroma Quinn said I should play D2 in space. I mean, I got the green screen. I could put up a background. Stars. Or archers. The death to hardcore players without ever seeing what really killed them. I can believe that. I've been nuked by freaking archers before. Earth-mighted, fanaticized archers just melting you. Gross. Ah! I almost didn't see that. Unidentified SOJ. Ooh, boom. Oh. It was almost an SOJ. Almost. And those hell runes are popping off today. Popping off. Jeez. Steve Tactics by Spacey means rip a bong. If that is literally what he meant, I didn't catch that. Is that a new thing the kids say? Superior Ogrimo. I gotta grab that, huh? It'd be a good rune word base for me. Ethereal. 6 sockets? Oh, only 2. Could make a what? A steel Ogrimo? I guess. Come on. Tight shield, bruh. You gotta give me better than that. Unidentified Menalds, I should say, huh? No, 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 no. Most of the time it's an SOJ anyways. Allegedly. Someone's got might over here. Probably these. Someone over here. This guy. Oop. Had the wrong weapon out and didn't know it. Caused me some problems. Uh-oh, ethereal. Uh-oh. Boy, where's... Can't see what's... Oh, there. All of a sudden I just see arrows flying through the ether over here. Like, what's hitting me right now? That was a close one, huh, fellas? Oh, not good enough. Randy says he's got everything maxed for hammers, a few extra points. Thinking about putting him towards dual specking for a smiter. Not a terrible idea. I mean, you could definitely 100% declone. You could take out no problem. You could probably with a life tap wand and just, you know, throw on some goblin toes. You could probably do Ubers even. So I've never done that dual spec and then went and did Ubers personally, but did I take out this bum over here? Sure did. Good enough. How many SOJs on single player? In D2R, I think I've got 5 now, maybe. I think I got 5. Heat up about a 3 lightning Ormus. Worth respecking the lightning. I don't know. I generally don't use Ormuses. I just feel like you end up losing too much other stuff for the damage you get from the couple of skills. And I know you get the plus damage or whatever too, but I just never... I always want magic find, and you usually get a lot of res or something, or a bunch of magic find from your armor and stuff, so I never want to sacrifice it, the other stuff. Ooh. They're busy over here. Oh, I got the wrong weapon out again. $449 out of dusk, huh? That's... I'm trying to think what a dusk goes to. Is it 462 or something? Not bad. Ooh, 2 sockets. No good on the skill and stuff, though. I mean, I would be kind of replacing this one. I feel like I had a superior base that I could have already. Sure. Where am I right now? Okay. Oh, I already took those guys out. Forget about it. Fred answering. This is from a couple minutes ago. Someone asked a question about this, but he said he thinks a lot of people play offline because the only reason to play D2R having nothing to do with playing with other people. Yeah, it could be, yeah. Especially if you're doing a Holy Grail. You know, being able to, like, especially if you don't have people to play with, being able to set the players count offline is just primo. Static maps make it so you can magic find faster if you're playing offline. You can always try any build you want to with any gear offline with a hero editor or something, and then you don't have to trade for all the gear and be like, you know what, I just spent all this time and now you know what, to be honest, I don't like this build really. There's like a million different things like that. And there is something to be said about the feeling of satisfaction of actually finding all the gear yourself. There's a lot of little stuff, in my opinion. Oop. Dang it, dude! I can't get the right weapon out here when I'm attacking. Skill issue. Sacrifice charges. Ooh. And you got it. Griffin's on single player finally. 59 minutes into Terrorized Dandy. Nice. That's where you get it, right? Obscurn. So you're thinking about doing offline hardcore, huh? You asked, will you miss out on ladder-only rune words? The thing is actually offline single player, you can use ladder-only rune words. The ladder-only rune words are they only aren't in non-ladder. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm not much of a hardcore player myself, but if you're interested in it, you do have that information now. Don't worry about that. Ooh, I did have durability repair, but it only had like 25, something like that, enhanced damage. T-Dub says you're still rocking the Viper Magi. Yeah, it's not a bad option. If I do Nova Sorceresses, I always use a Viper Magi, so that's like my end game build right there. Wrong weapon out again. Oh, got me good. Got me good. Good old Io rune. Thick OC says, great channel. Appreciate you, man. Very kind of you to say. Completely rediscovered D2 as I was a kid in 2001, and my physical thorns build got me nowhere. You're better now. Cool, man. Glad you like the channel, and awesome. I've been hearing those quite a few comments of that lately. People coming back to D2R. I'm assuming like a lot of the D4 hype, and then you know, they either are taking a break from the season, or maybe they weren't impressed with it or whatever, coming back to Diablo 2. Seeing Resurrected, the changes, trying it out. Love to hear it. So, love to hear it. And we'll check over here. Why not? Oh man, what? Hit the wrong button like 4 times. Yeah, unlimited free respecs, Steve Tactics, another great reason to play offline single player, am I right? Unlimited free respecs on PC. Anyways, PC Master Race for life. Of course, they say that now, but I didn't have a PC until like 3 years ago, so. I mean, I had a bad one when I was younger, but when games started getting better, I started to not want to pay the money to have a good enough PC to play games, so I went the console route. Hey, Halo, really what it was is Halo took me the route of playing on console. Xbox. Whew, man. Loved Halo. That was a unfortunate telestomp right there. Ooh, Ogriax, let's go. Ogre. And yes, I know I'm pronouncing that exactly correctly. Everyone else pronounces it the wrong way. You didn't know that. Juan Just Gaming says, busy playing D3 on my Xbox. Yeah, I know they got the new seasons out, so hopefully you like that. Hopefully you're enjoying that. Right up here a minute ago says biggest thing for him is kind of finding everything on your own. The accomplishment of finding everything on your own. Definitely, I definitely agree. Certainly with a minimum of that being a large part of it, for sure. Ever gotten a character to 99? Not in many, many, many years. Back in the day, it wasn't a huge feat to get a character to 99. And by back in the day, I mean like right at the start, I guess it was. But at one point, cows gave you insane amounts of experience. At one time, I had multiple 99s. Like, so it just wasn't a huge feat back in the day. And now I just don't really feel like it. You know, I don't see any like reward accomplishment for it. I might do it here one day, especially if I completed the Holy Grail right now. Like this sorceress right here is 97, and that's just from like magic finding. So maybe one day I will. All right, Treehead Fistwood, or whatever your name is. Time to pay up. Time to pay up. Winged Harpoon, what is that? Gargoyles, I think? Right? Maybe it can be an interesting, ethereal? I think it's just got poison on it or something, right? So it's kind of blasé. Yeah, 293 poison damage on it. Cool. We won't worry about that one. Good enough. Jared just got his to 99 after over a year and a half on and off. Nice. Congrats. Congrats. Sunil, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, Sweet Phil, how you feeling about James Cook or Pacheco? I don't know. They're still exactly in the same spot. Last week, both of them had like 20 carries. I think James Cook maybe even had more. I can't remember, but they were both like, it was like super cold game. I think James Cook had like 24 carries for like 78 yards or something, you know, because they were just like running the clock, running it over and over. And I mean, the thing is too, though, that James Cook had like every carry in that game. And I think Pacheco did too. Now, the deciding factor is going to be the off season for me on those two, Fred. So if either team drafts a guy in like the second round or something, I'm going to be like, if Kansas City has Clyde Edwards-Helaire and they bring back Jerick McKinnon somehow, that old man Jerick McKinnon, who's going to be, I think he's going to be like 30. Could have swore he's 34. Let me Google it real quick. If they bring him back, I'm just going to be like, all right, James Cook then. So how old is Jerick McKinnon? I don't know how to spell that. There you go. Good enough. Oh, he's only 31, so he's going to be 32. For running backs, that is super old, but I don't know. It's a tough decision. Whoever I pick, I know is going to be wrong, though, so. XP diminishment is terrible, says Steve Tactics. Yeah, it definitely starts not helping you out very much, huh? definitely start leveling incredibly slow, especially considering how I play, YOLOing in, staring at the chat the whole time, trying to never miss a comment, and then I just like drop dead because, not because of my fault, chat's fault obviously, but I die all the time on here, you know. And, oh well. Like I've gotten up to this high probably 3 or 4 times now. Like if I never died, I'd be like this. I'd probably be like this far on the experience. Not a big deal though. Whoa! Almost got one tap there. Thank goodness Oculus saved me. Oh, these guys. Whale rats and Bane Vex and Treehead Woodfist. Rough area around here. Steve Tactics said his highest is 95 Sin. That's his highest one. That's not too bad, yeah. 95's like usually where my characters like peter out at, yeah, because it starts, like you said, the diminishing on the experience when you get too high. Not too high, but you know what I mean. And then at 95 you can use essentially every caster amulet you ever make. So because some of them will roll that higher if you craft with a higher character and shenanigans and whatnot. So 95 is usually where most of my characters end up. There they are. I knew there was a champion there somewhere. Shaco. Unfortunately, it is blue. Oh, there was a champion right there too. Oopsie. Garrett says that's why he likes D2, just hops in from time to time, do a little magic find. That way it doesn't feel so grindy to you. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Makes sense. Ooh, boy. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. It's written in Russian or something like that. I don't know which language or whatever. But it says, hey, Phil, have you ever clear all locations in one started game? Maybe a full act or something. I have not. I thought about doing something like that, though, for a video idea. Like, what did I find from, you know, full game clears or something like that? You know, I don't know. But I kind of decided not to do that, and it kind of happens, but I had that idea and I was going to do it, and then, like, right when I was going to do it, like, I was like, I'll do this in, like, a couple days, like, Monday I'll do it. And then, like, Thursday, the week before, like, Llama put out a video where he did that, and I was like, oh, great. Okay, well, I guess I don't do that, because I don't like doing things right when someone else did it, so it, like, looks like I copied off them or something. Ooh, look at all these arrows flying at me out of the corner. From the top rope. Almost got me. Ooh, buckler, let's go. What is this actually? Is this Thesaurus's or Irath? Yeah, Saurus. Damage reduced by 2. You said they sort of made up for with Terror Zones, talking about the grindiness, I believe. I guess you could kind of say that. Depends on the opinion, I suppose. Most of Terror Zones, though, like, unfortunately, like, even what I'm running right here, most people would never run this, right? Like, it gave people the option to run other places when they pop up, but really, in my opinion and what I see, most people just run the same areas they ran before, but now they're Terror Zones. Like, people are like, ooh, terrorized chaos, let's go. Oh, terrorized cows, yeah. You know, like, that's what everyone's like. Terrorized Worldstone Keep, let's do some bail runs. Like, that's what I hear from people. But, you know, everyone's got differing opinions on that. Obviously, that's not everybody. Yeah, maybe we'll do an underground passage run, huh? So I can get nailed by these archers over here. I heard that. I heard you. I would never miss a charm. Ever. Raced, what is going on? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. I've enjoyed farming torches right now. Just got number 6 last night. No Sorc yet. Happens. Yeah, I've probably done 20 torches on single player here, and I haven't gotten an Amazon. So it can happen. I think I'm still rocking like a necro torch over on my Amazon. Maybe this is actually good for like lightning down here, huh? I don't think I've seen any lightning immunes. I thought there was some of those, what are they called? Hellhounds that shoot out like lightning orbs or something. But I didn't see anything in this one, so. Randy says 105 likes, 102 watching. Nice. Appreciate you, fellas. 102 fine gentlemen up in the YouTube chat. Appreciate you. Garrett says, after how long it took him to do 99, he doesn't think he could ever do another one. Ever. Did I get any? What's down here? Close your eyes, everybody. Don't look at this. None. Oh, I already moved him over here, didn't I? Spoiler alert. What players? This is 7. This is P7. Ooh. Experience shrine. There we go. Get out of there. Ooh. Okay, they're Lancer people. I thought they were archers. I seen the ladies and I was like, ooh. Quilted armor. Let's go. Arctic fur. Goated. I think I should upgrade it. Where is... Okay, I know there's a champion here. There they are. Ooh, 324 enhanced defense. I could double up that. Be like... well worth it. Get off from behind the tree. I dare you. There you go. Sounds like a playlist done. Let me pick, I'm picking another tunage playlist here real quick. Which one are we going with here? Which one are we going with? Let's go with, oh, this one's called Breaker. It's gotta be good, right? Do we need to beat hell to be able to craft? Nope, you can craft as early as you can get the materials to do it. There is stipulations that of what can actually roll on the items based on your character level and the item level. So that's like a huge discussion that I can't really go over right now, but you can craft, like I always probably like at the beginning of Nightmare, make a caster belt. Get FC, you can actually get FCR on a belt. Like going like pretty much in normal difficulty you can get it, but you for sure can get it like going into Nightmare. You just need your first perfect amethyst, and boom, you can, if you look it up with the simple formula, you can make it. Breastplate. Garrett said it was 1% off of perfect. The Arctic armor. Is it Arctic fur? Is that what it's called? I can't remember which one that's called, but 1% off of perfect legendary. Yeah, I didn't even know what that rolled to. Obviously, not something you usually look at. Where am I going? Not the right way. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I am. Up a minute ago here. Oh, there's the ones that are mutilating. Randy said, yeah, on ladder, when he reaches level 92, that's when the ladder season ends. Oh boy, misshapen, bro. Gotta watch out for those guys. Yep, there you go. Hit them a bunch of times, leech all their life away. There you go. Haseen. Austria in the house says best of. What's going on? What's up? Welcome in. Garrett said he's got a hobby of collecting perfect set pieces. Gotcha. And definitely not one of the ones I memorized there. Raced said right now he's gotten to Act 4 of Hell with an ice Amazon. So ice bow, I'm assuming there. And he says it's pretty hard. Yeah, that's probably not the most optimal build to be doing it, but definitely could be a fun challenge, I suppose. Where do you think you're going? Matthew P, what's going on? Getting Tyrells today, hopefully. Probably finding Tyrells today, but can't promise. Probably finding it though. Now their L rune's popping off today too. How am I feeling about Tampa Bay coming up? Cautiously optimistic. I mean, you can't really trust the analysts, I guess. But I mean, I think, unless I'm mistaken, I might actually look it up here in a second. I think Detroit is like a 6-point favorite right off the bat or something like that. So I don't know. Because when you're like a Detroit Lions fan, you know, you're kind of guarded, you know, you don't want to accept that your team's actually kind of good. So you're like, no, they can't, we might lose. I don't want, no, we don't know, you know, like just accept it, you know, release, you know. Let me look it up real quick here. Yeah. 9,878,000. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Exactly. I need to make another title like that again here, huh? Whatever that is. Let me look up I want to look up the over under real quick on the Lions game coming up. I know some people maybe not the most important thing to you, but I want to check this real quick. Appreciate y'all joining me. 111 on YouTube joining me today, and we've got over 40 over on Twitch. Appreciate you, fellas. It's this day. Yeah, Detroit's a 6.5 point favorite, so almost a touchdown favorite against Tampa Bay. I just hope we can stop the pass, because like apparently I mean, Rashad White had crazy fantasy stats this year, but apparently he's mega inefficient. Just like he just had every carry, so they're like one of the worst rushing teams in the league, which I was unaware of. You know, I get so wrapped up in fantasy stats that I don't look at real life stats, you know, that he's getting 24 carries for 75 yards every week, and he's getting 5 catches for 25 yards. Oh, beautiful thing right there. 5 hit recovery. We'll get back to talking about the Lions here in a second. 5 hit recovery with a perfect 11 poison res. That's going to be nice. You throw on like a Crescent Moon Crystal Sword with the Spirit Shield over there. You need the FHR for the 60 hit recovery breakpoint. You got the poison res for the energy shield. Ooh, great one. I like it. But as we were talking about the Lions here, we'll get back to that, because ooh, I love talking about the Lions. Yeah, obviously, they've been doing pretty good, obviously. I mean, they made it to where they're at. Tampa Bay has, so I think we'll win, but you never can say, right? Any given Sunday. What's the Ogre count for today? Yeah, I should, if it wasn't so much work for me to do an Ogre count, I would do it. Actually, I could do it pretty easy now that I think about it. I could just use my run counter, but only hit the button to reset the runs when I find an Ogre. When I find an Ogre. It sounds so funny to say. Not to everybody, but to me it does. Get those guys. Oops. The perfect sounded like Dopasoila. I was trying to do it like what is it, Mortal Kombat, when you, or wait, I forget what, there's some game where it says it just like that, and I feel like people play that sound effect in the YouTube videos all the time, so I kind of like picked it up, you know. Perfect, you know, with that weird inflection or whatever you want to call it. It might even be from whatever you're saying there. I don't even know. I've never heard of whatever game that you're saying there, whatever. Juan just games that he's from South Africa, so no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, Street Fighter. Doofen's over on Twitch says Street Fighter. Yeah, I think it's from Street Fighter. Yeah, Heretic Jack now. Yeah, that Street Fighter 2. Gotcha. Yeah. Steve T says someone uses it for the very start of their YouTube videos. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely from Street Fighter. Now, I was gonna say Mortal Kombat, but I was like, it's not Mortal Kombat because that's flawless victory. Yeah, Street Fighter. Perfect. And then you're like, go. Finally managed to get the right weapon out. Get over here. Yeah, there's another one. Iconic. Yeah, there's like 5 different things now that I say all the time that a couple of YouTubers I watch, like they put in their videos like all the time. Like you guys have probably obviously heard me, like there's that one like meme that one Call of Duty guy that I watch puts in his videos all the time, where it's just some guy getting interviewed on the news or whatever, and he's like, hold up, wait a minute. And I've put in a couple of mine too, so. Hunter's bow. I know a lot of like lower level stuff here. I'm in hell difficulty, right? Yes, I am. Professor Moist, what's going on? Hi, Dad. "402 Thunder." Is that the name of a YouTuber there, GZ, or that's not? If it is, that's not who I. The guy that I watch that does Call of Duty stuff. There's a couple of them, but it's not that guy. It's the one that I'm talking about is called These Knives Only, and he just only uses knives all the time. He does some videos with other stuff too, but he just does that, and then he like talks trash to people sometimes to get them to react. And sometimes he's a little overboard. I'm not much of like a talk trash to people kind of guy, but yeah, I'm not really much of that like go online and be toxic and upload the reactions kind of person, but oh, didn't get me either. I seen what it was right off the bat. Ooh, and another one. Oh no, but combat skills for the barbarian. Wah, wah. 17 to life though. I mean, hey, is what it is. Decent skiller with some okay life, sure. Not bad. Nevernex, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Wow, another one. These things are falling everywhere. There's another Grand Charm just hit me in the head. Oh. Just everywhere. They're everywhere. Yes, Anil, yeah, that's definitely the guy, right? Shielding the life, right? Yeah, womp womp. Oh, dude, I got a great one for you, fellas. Hold up, wait a minute. I think I stuck this in my video the other day too. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's too small. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Plus, check out that name right there, Legend. Ooh. Combat skills, puts his glasses on. Oh, wah, wah. I don't know if it's too blurry to see or not. I'm sure you guys can see it. I just had that in a folder. I just knew it was there. So, but I did a video back in the day of it was like a Diablo 2 meme video. It did terribly. It performed so bad. I was planning to do one like once a month or something as like a video idea, and I never did one again because it did so bad. But I still have those ones. Apparently Diablo 2 memes aren't as popular as I thought they would be. Not as popular as I thought they'd be. Necro Druid, the summoning ones is yeah, right? That's another one I can hit you. Ancient pledge or rhyme for a casual sorcerer's playthrough? Professors asked. Pledge or rhyme? I would go. I don't think I've ever used pledge before in my life. Oh, Ancient's pledge. Why did I not? I was like, pledge. What do you mean pledge? I'm confused. Ancient's pledge. So you would use Ancient's pledge until you can make a rhyme. Essentially, is what I would recommend. Professor. I would use yeah. I was just double thinking in my head there. I would use Ancient's Pledge until you get a Rhyme Shield. Is Lightning Fury better than this build? Probably. It's hard to compare though when you got a, you know, you're teleporting at a 105 breakpoint on a sorceress. It depends what you're doing for sure. It completely like if you're talking cows, then the Lightning Fury is going to be better. If you're talking like farming the pits, well then no. If you're talking Chaos Sanctuary, this build's probably better for the Chaos Sanctuary a little bit. Lightning Fury Javazon with Power Strike or Charge Strike is going to be better for like Veil Run. So it's very dependent on where you're running it, I believe, in my opinion. 400 hours, only found one skill assist chase. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Boy, yeah, I don't know how that could. That sounds real rough. Chance, forget about it. Smoky Main, what's going on? Welcome in. Oopsie. What are you doing? Man. YOLO. Get rid of this guy. Where's the other archer champion? There he is. I'm like, I gotta get rid of little stumble on my words. Got to get rid of this fanaticism aura around here. Jeez. Randy said traded away his griffins for 2 low and a don't miss it. Yeah, sometimes there's one of those things that's like a big upgrade for your character, but you can trade it for so much that you're almost worth not having it. Especially, I mean, if it depends. I didn't see what build you're rocking right now, but if you're not using a lightning build, no reason to have griffins. Does Tear Zone affect what comes out of chests? I don't remember the answer to that one, Sunil, so my apologies. I'm thinking. The gears are turning upstairs. I don't know if there's smoke coming out of my ears right now, but I can't remember. Does anyone know the answer to that? I need to store that in my brain and not forget about it. Oh, 3 o'clock already. My God. I need to just take a quick break. I just want to double check on what my daughter's up to because she's home from school right now. So we're gonna go back in. It's gonna say 5. 2. Back in 2. BRB. I gotta see what's going on with the kiddo. Sorry, Phyllis. Thank you, Legends, who stuck around for me checking on my daughter real quick. They had a too cold for school day today, so. And that was my printer, if anyone was unaware. Kind of a channel joke. HP standing for Hey Phil. HP is hardcore Phil. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Dome looks extra shiny today. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nix. Thunder Charm. Oh! Anyone ever found one of these before? Where is this? And of course, that was a joke. Not perfect, so no use. Wait, who's this guy and what has he done with our printer? Scott. Yeah, that's what the view count spiked up there when the printer came out. There's 15 more people watching the stream when I left and put the printer up. It always happens. For some reason, the view count on the stream always skyrockets whenever I leave and I put the printer up. I don't know why. Guess it's self-explanatory, huh, fellas? What do we got here? 257, so this tear zone's coming around on being completed. And then we got like the outer step or something. I can't remember what it was now. Mike R says this is why he work and lurk so he can stare at printers once in a while. Yeah, he just Mike just sits around like, oh, Phil's leaving. Pulls up the printer real quick and like, oh man, he's back. I'll just lurk until he leaves again. Oh man. The DN Yo found a 2 to Druid 2 NATO life res helm. Is it worth anything without sockets? Life and res, so it must be a rare helm with so 4 NATO. No, that's not really going to be worth anything. You're not gonna be able to trade that for like a mid rune or anything like that. So I think you can even for like mid and low level dueling, I think you can even get 5 NATOs on, so. Hope it's a Packers at Lions NFC championship game. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Boy, it's kind of shocking. I know we talked about it a minute ago. I still can't believe that the Lions are a 6.5 point favorite against Tampa Bay. Pretty big number for a playoff game too. Especially not, it's not the wild card first round, and it's not even, you know, so. Sometimes you can get stuff like that in the first round where, you know, a team sneaks in on accident because their division's terrible or something. Like Pittsburgh or something. No offense to Pittsburgh fans, but yeah. All right, what's this next tier zone going to be? We got 259. Tampa Bay is butt. I mean, I guess it is River of Flames too, huh? I guess I didn't think about that. I mean, Tampa Bay is not that bad. They did beat Philly, right? I guess we could run the River of Flames Terror Zone if we wanted to. Why do I seem to remember that I didn't like this because it was too spread out or something? And there's all these buggies. Yeah, it'd be fine. There he is. And then them little bugs that spawn up don't drop nothing. Nothing. Teleport. Yeah, it's button like 9 times. Yeah, kind of don't like it already. But there's like 3 monsters everywhere. Here's a few more, I guess. I've never really ran it very much, except for the funsies here once in a while. Hardly ever run River of Flames. I know I've seen people definitely get good stuff out here, but what am I looking for? Pretty much the only thing I need is Tyrell's Might. Beyond that, anything that's kind of exciting to find, essentially. Saffron said he actually just became a Pittsburgh fan for the sole purpose of being offended right now. Nice. Time Warp says he's a Pats fan but hopes the Lions win. Appreciate it. Speaking of Pats fan, so Atlanta Falcons are the odds-on favorite to get Bill Belichick. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing. I have Bijan Robinson in a keeper league. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing for me or a bad thing. I'm going to be honest. I really did. No offense, Atlanta fans, but I don't care about your team at all. I just want Bijan to get 25 carries a game and 6 catches, so. That's all I care about. Oh, just teleport behind me. Not really liking that terror zone. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else. Nick said he wishes D2R had more viewers. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. As many people play it, so it kind of is what it is. I mean, it's not too bad. I got 180 here. I mean, I got 135 on Twitch or on YouTube and 50 on Twitch. So YouTube recommends 13,500 bit rate for 1440p. Wonder if I should just lower the bit rate to just stream in 1080 60 like everybody else does. Maybe I'll try it one day. GoPro, yo! What's going on, man? Good to see you. You guys hear that the last week Lions game was the highest viewership ever since the Super Bowl? Oh, like, since last year's Super Bowl, it was the highest viewed game. Nice. I had heard, I mean, obviously there's no way for me to confirm it or whatever, but I had heard that, like, networks were literally begging for the league to allow them to play the Lions game, you know, because whenever the Lions would be in that 1 o'clock slot and there's like 12 teams playing, or there's like 12 games going on, every network was like begging them to let them play the Lions. I had heard that during the regular season. Steve says, yeah, the terror zone level does affect the items that drop from the chest as well as other areas in the terror zone. Gotcha. Okay. I kind of thought so, but I don't ever want to say something that I don't know is true. So sometimes you get roasted that way. Damage on the lightning. It's like 40,000, a little over 40k. 42. And also, yes, link in the description, or if you exclamation exclamation build. Either one of those will have a link to the exact build that I'm using right here. Full gear and layout and everything. Ooh. Cowboys, Packers, averaged. Good old Mavinas. 40 mil, says Jeezy. Lions must have had 80 mil. No pro would never lie either, trust me. Trust me. Let's see, Steve, it looks like you're probably must be copying pasting a definition off of YouTube, I'm assuming. Is he there? That's all he says, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just that everyone loves the Patriots, right? Or I mean the Patriots. Ugh. No offense, Patriots, but everyone just loves the Lions, right? Can't hate the Lions. I mean, we're biting kneecaps and taking names, you know what I mean? We're gonna have some, let's see, maybe we can get some 50s here. 50s. Oh, nailed it. That's the maximum fire res here. What you're looking for, fellas, on the Alder's Advance. So these, I promise you I'm gonna be hanging on to. Ooh. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see. Snow Pro streams it. You don't steal the games, do you, Snow Pro? You definitely got Peacock streaming or whatever, right? Oh, thank you so much, Nifty, coming in with 5 months of Bezos subscriptions. Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for giving me Jeff Bezos's money. Ooh, appreciate you, Nifty. What a legend. What a legend. Absolutely stole it, he says. I won't tell nobody. Nobody tell anybody that Snow Pro stole the game that was on Peacock. Now there's forever on the internet is you admitting to committing a crime. So, don't do that. I was just joking. They're gonna hit you with one of those. Remember when you would play a VHS back in the day and it'd be like, if you copy this, you could be put in jail for 70 years and be fined $250,000. And then that deterred everyone from ever copying VHSs, remember? After that, nobody copied VHSs when they'd seen that. Oh, Path of Spell coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, appreciate ya. You also supporting the stream by giving Sweet Phil some of Jeff Bezos's money. Tea Party, or yeah, doing a Holy Grail. I got 1 item left, Tyrell's Might, so 200 enhanced damage. Interesting. Tyrell's Might only. Is stealing a printer a felony? Asking for a pal. I think that's fine. Yeah, no, I think that's okay. That's different though. There's a little known provision that was written in the Constitution by Thomas Jefferson that articles that are used for printing on old dead tree carcasses that are flattened out are actually perfectly acceptable to just take at a whim or anything like that. So yeah, no, printers are fine. I mean, Thomas Jefferson wrote it, so you know it's true. Come on, teleport. There we go. Yo, boy. Tea Party says lightning Sorc fast. I've never used one for a grill though. How do you like it? I like it. Now, when I'm doing my grill, I don't only use lightning sorceress. I switch builds about once a week, so I do all different kinds of builds. But I like lightning. I prefer Nova in most circumstances, but I do like lightning. Oh no, Steve Tactics, you got that definition stuff from ChatGPT? I would not trust it then. I do not believe one word of what you said then. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen, I did a video, ChatGPT steals my job, and I was asking it questions about Diablo 2, like what type of gear should you use on a Blizzard sorceress and stuff like that, and it was just making up items, and then it was like listing some items from Diablo 3 and saying that I should use that on my lightning sorceress in Diablo 2, stuff like that. So yeah, I would not believe that. Moxie, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. How much to make an Inferno sorceress? I mean, I could make one. It wouldn't do any good. You could do one though. Oops. You could technically do one. Nifty says lightning's expensive. You know you've won the game when you have a fast lightning sorceress. Yeah, you can do a few things cheap on a budget, you know, with lightning. You can do like Countess and Summoner type stuff. Even Neelithak's not bad. You can hit Pindle, and I mean, really, you can do a lot of things, but it's not going to be, it's not super fun early on, I guess you could say, however you want to word that. I've definitely started straight lightning off the battle ladders before. What do you recommend the fastest key farmer, Phil? Its fastest key farmer is gonna be probably Nova. If you want to be honest, like I was just saying, I was kind of referring to another person's question over on Twitch, and you're over here on YouTube, obviously. But actually, lightning is good for keys if you're strictly only targeting like getting the keys, pretty much. Because like, let's say you're going against Neelithak, you can go from outside of his circle and blast him like this from far away and take him out. Nova, obviously, you have to like telly stomp him, right? The same thing with a Countess. You can get in the corner and just shoot them as they come close. So, yes, darling, what do you want? A while. You need something? Yeah. You want to play Diablo 2? Yes, this is Diablo 2. Resurrected. That does make me want to let you play, but maybe later. No, I said it does make me want to let you play. Maybe later. Sorry, babe. Jump on the trampoline. Kids, fellas. You ever try working from home when you got kids? And you're responsible for him? Stop. Okay, well, don't joke by whining at me while I'm working. This is real life right now. Anyways, my apologies, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. Dropped all your gear on four characters, said Moldy. That's rough. Yeah, I definitely would not let like a kid touch all of my good gear. That's where you're like, nope, I'll here's something, you can do whatever you want. I'm working, yeah. Working, right? Right, there you guys go. Yeah. I did not. Babe, stop. Please. Struggle's real. Struggle is real. Hero-headed, unkillable character for the kids. Yeah, that's what I originally did. I took old Diablo 2 and put it on my kid's computer, but I copied all of my character files and put them on hers, so it's like perfect gear, you know. But she just likes walking around in town, like pretending like she's shopping and stuff. So that's like her favorite thing to do. Oh yeah. Oop. Good times, good times. All been there, says Race, right? I know, you're not a fighting person, she says. Has it snowed where you are yet? Yeah. I probably got like, well, there maybe 6 inches out there right now. It was probably 8-10 inches. I don't know. Maybe, probably not a foot, maybe. But it was super warm, like, while it was snowing. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Found a gull rune. If I can clear this out and get to it. Nice. Good old gull rune. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Not as hype as like a Jaw or something, but you know, I'm not mad. But yeah, what I was saying is it when it was warm, it like the snow like sank down and compacted, so it's like a really hard on top, like melted and froze again, and it's like 6 inches deep probably, but it yeah, it's like literally 4 degrees outside, so it's definitely like frozen solid ice. 108 to mana with, was that telekinesis charges? Where are we at here? Saffron said his nephew wanted to play as 98 sorceress. It's halfway to 99. It was painful to explain to him why he definitely could not touch that character. Right? It's kind of funny too, because most people like don't care at all about video games, and then there's people that do care about video games. And the people that don't care about video games would obviously just be like, oh, take this kid, just be quiet. Like, you know. And then there's us, it's like, can't die on this character, okay? Moldy Ganja said he's in Eastern Canada. It's a blistering -10 degrees out right now. Nice. Yeah, we got at least, I think it got up to 5 today. So actually, I think it's supposed to be like in the teens today, like later. This morning it wasn't though. What are we getting to here? What are we getting to here? Oh my gosh, it's 16 outside right now. No wonder. I can tell it's getting colder in here, and it gets colder in here when it's warmer outside. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if you're cold, just jump on the trampoline for a minute. There you go. It's all right. I'm glad you're having a good time. You're not having a good time? This kid over here is cracking up. J-Hook, what's going on? Close. You want the packable kind of snow, Tactic says? Yeah, we did build a rock and snowman the other day. Snow girl, I mean, snow girl. Oh boy, I misspoke there. Forgive me, fellas. Snow girl. The unfortunate thing, or kind of fortunate because it looks so cool, so sick. Because it was so warm that night, we built it up, and it started to melt, and it's like, yeah, it's like gangster leaning back. Well, I can only do it so much because the camera's on an angle too. I just did it, okay? But yeah, it's at this, it's literally this snow person, this snow girl is at such an angle. I have no, oh, watch out, this archer stuff about to get me. It's at such an angle, I have no idea how it's still standing. Legit. Like, I think it's because it slumped over and then it froze so fast. Like it flash froze, I think, is literally what happened. Ah. I've been looking for 220 Java gloves and I just found 210s again. I cannot believe it's been this long and I can't find any 220 Javas. No, I'm not going to shop for 320s or anything like that. Not doing it. Brian Gilbertson, appreciate you. Very kind of you. So close indeed. Nifty saying minus 24 with the wind chill in Canada. Yeah, it's too cold. We had a few days that were down there on the wind chill, like hitting like minus. I don't know if it ever got to 20 though. I don't know for sure. But that's the thing, like they canceled school today because it was like 0 degrees this morning. Who knows what the wind chill was? I don't, but real unfortunate. The school / aka my daycare canceled school today, so. Boom, full of gold. Full of gold. Oh, so you're Curtis. Okay. I was trying to. Gotcha. What's going on, dude? Long time no see. I think I seen you comment on a Facebook post in a D2 group the other day or something. Trying to remember here. Maybe you were in like Sir Fox's chat or something. I can't remember. Let's see. It was colder yesterday, but my school was still open. Yeah, that's what confused me the most. Because yeah, like right now, it was literally the same temperature on Tuesday as it was today. The exact same. No school was canceled yesterday because it was the day after midwinter break or Martin Luther King Day or something. Yeah. Maybe I do want to keep. Well, maybe we will. I think I want a crystal, but great crafting video. Appreciate it, Justin. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's set up for members only at the moment. It will be released later today for everybody, but I think now I'm going to be doing that a lot more. They just set up a new thing where you could easily have it do members only and then have it released at a later date to everybody else. So I think I'm going to do that all the time. Mike R says unbending will. Maybe. I know I went to make a 6-isted crystal sword before, and I was like, I don't have one. I don't have a 6 socketed thing, so. Like this, I guess. I don't know. Early access. Ooh, yeah, for the Slayers. Packers and Lions, NFC North champions. You heard it here, brother. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Some other people were calling Packers, huh? Lions are going to be for sure. Let's see. Oh, Packers, you think upset in San Fran, huh? That'd be wild. I think that's a tough ask. But you never know. Any given Sunday, am I right? Do I play D4 also? Not really anymore. I did when it first came out, obviously. I gave her a whirl. Kind of switched my channel over to D4, but I just couldn't, you know, you can't really make videos and stream a game that you don't really like that much, so I just didn't really like it that much. It's been a while for the Lions, huh? Yeah. Well, that's one way to say it, Moldy. One way to say it. But 32 years since they won a playoff game. So, a while, yeah. That fixed up the car battery. It is fixed, yes. Did I do it? No. Very glad I didn't either. The father-in-law did it, and apparently the batteries, I don't know. He took care of it. He went and got a new battery and stuff. Apparently the battery in there is a different size than the factory, the OEM battery, or you know, whatever the actual specs, what it says it is. Oh, interesting. Or something. So he had to, like, I don't even know. But I was like, yes, this sounds miserable, because it was also like 30 degrees out, and it was done outside, like in the driveway. I was like, just pay $200 and get the battery replaced. Like, not worth the stress. But whatever. So yeah, thank you for asking. Go this way. Man, getting tired. Just went too hard at the gym, huh? Moldy said he feels the pain. He's a Leafs fan. They haven't won since '67. Yeah. Well, winning the whole thing, and boy, that's just unheard of. Like, whoa. Especially for the Lions. But yeah, 30 years since they won a playoff game. It's wild. Whoa. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Boy, I couldn't imagine. What if the Lions... Michigan wins the Natty. Lions win the Super Bowl. We host the NFL draft here the same year. All in the same year. Be crazy. Dan Campbell statue incoming! Yeah, that totally happened. What's going on, Mag? Welcome in, welcome in. Shame you can't rock Scalders. I mean, you could. I don't think that... I mean, at this point, I got 273. It's not really worth going any higher than that, to be honest. Not sacrificing anything to go higher, I should say. Oh, got a little trash talk going on. Cody Biv on YouTube says, Leafs are the Cowboys without the 90s Super Bowls. Maybe. I don't really know much about hockey. I will not dabble into that trash talk there, but ever messed around with Hydra Sorc? I've used it. It still works even after they quote unquote patched it, fixed it, or whatever. But it kind of, in my opinion, it's not really worth using outside of like beginning of ladder to like Moat Trick Mephisto. I know it can do other stuff, but it's just, it's kind of the same reason oh man, what am I doing here? It's kind of the same reason I don't like assassins, like trap assassins, that much. I don't like the playstyle of throw things on the ground and then run around and run away and wait for them to kill stuff. I just don't like that playstyle. I like actively doing things. At least when you got like a summon necro, the summons and then you're like boom, 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 like you're actually doing the slaughtering of the monsters, you know. Just that playstyle I'm not a big fan of. Justin says, Cowboys, they choked on a big dack. Hi-oh. I see what you did there. See it. I see it. Yeah, they did not do good. They got whooped up on. That was... I don't know. I did not expect that game to go that way, that's for sure. Cowboys Green Bay game. Couple blowouts there in the first round or whatever. The Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. I guess it might have been my bad, maybe not paying attention. I had heard that actually the Browns really good defense, but apparently they've been really bad. They've only been good at home, but they've been really good at home. And then on the road they've been bad. So that's what I'd heard. I don't know, but Saffron says, yeah, martial art assassin was hard before they ruined the game with Mosaic. Right, pretty much. Pretty much. Oops. Race took out Lord Desace, got Ondal's Wisdom. All right, nice. The little Ondals. Ethereal Unique Sacred Armor, says Mike R. Found this morning. Well, let me know what it ends up being. I already know what it is. Unfortunate. I got one of those. Which I am aware is why you said it. Mosaic is crazy damage, says Steve. Tactics, yeah, it is pretty wild damage. I never really played it just because I can't really stand the way it looks, to be honest. But then I seen some of the videos of other people playing it, and I'm just like, that's insane. It makes like a fully decked out Hammerton look like a ice blast druid or something, like legit Inferno sorceress. Cody B also got himself a Templars this morning. Congrats, or sorry. 90 hours for Cosmic. What's going on? Welcome in over on Twitch. Welcome in. Let me check there real quick. Up 10. Tactic said he had to adjust his PC settings because it kept crashing because we're playing Mosaic. Nice. Yeah, I did have a few, right when it came out, I don't know if they ever did any patches or anything, but right when it came out, I remember there was, we would be like at the River of Flames, right? And there would be like 2 or 3 or 4 Mosaic assassins, like just melting everything up, like just going up the River of Flames and Chaos Sanctuary, and the entire game would crash. And I'd be like, oh no, my game crashed. And everyone's like, yeah, we got kicked from the game too. Yeah, we did too. It's crazy. And then we go and the game's gone, you know? Like it just nuked that individual game, you know? Because of so many mosaics at the River of Flames. I was like, all right, well guys, I can't keep having my stream like get nuked all the time from these mosaic assassins, so I had to just permanently ban mosaic assassins from playing with me online. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh, my neck. I just hurt myself sneezing, guys. It's all over. Too old. Need more RAM. I mean, I got 32 gigs, and it wasn't even me anyways. It was the actual game on the server crashed. You must have been, maybe you're just referring to like somebody else. Maybe you think they need more RAM. I say if you need 64 gigs of RAM to play Diablo 2 Resurrected, I think something's wrong. Can you imagine? Hey, we're remaking this game that's from 2000. You need 128 gigs of RAM to play it. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. Randy says the disco lights are nuts for Mosaic. Yeah, right. So for sure it is. Gotta get them sunnies out.
The monastery on Darial's stronghold.
Gotta be prepared for when you never know when a mosaic's gonna bust out. Am I right, fellas? Everyone keeps some sunglasses in the basement. These are a little too small for me, but it's fine. Plus, it's hard to see. Daughter got these for me for Christmas. They were $2, so I'm pretty sure they're like, I'm pretty sure they're kid sized. But I look really cool in them, so I'll wear them for a little bit. This is how every Mosaic Assassin player has to play right here. Greets from Austria. What's going on? Laberlipe. What's up? Sorry if that's pronounced wrong. I do my best with the brain I'm given. It is difficult. I know some people really wear sunglasses, aka Cooley, all the time. Don't know how they do it. It's really dark. Really, jeez, archers, bro. Okay, got him. Really dark. Really dark. But I look so cool, so. Maybe they just turn their monitor brightness up super high so that they can see through their sunglasses. My monitor brightness is not super high, so. Whew. Yeah. I mean, these are all super bright, though. Those are all super bright. Song hits too nice with the glasses. Yeah. There you go. And we got 340. All right, all right. Making some good time here. Synth wave fill. Yeah, we'll every once a month or every other week, we'll switch it up. Just on the right playlist. Yeah, we're still going. We got some songs left. Really, what I kind of like, some stuff I actually like listening to when I'm playing and stuff. There's these playlists. I can't listen to them on here. I'm gonna get copyright hit. But they're called like dark techno, and it's just like, how do I explain it? It's like, what do you call it? What was that game that they used Keanu Reeves as the character model? It's like Future. I can't remember what it's called now. You guys will know what I'm talking about. But that game, Cyberpunk, yeah, like Cyberpunk type music, because it can just, you know, it's kind of techno, but it's also like, it also hits hard, kind of, you know. Sometimes I'll pop, like if I'm playing games off stream or something, or I'm like, maybe I'll be working in the basement or cleaning or something, I'll pop that music on. Teleport. Broadsword, sick. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely some cyberpunk, or some of the playlists I've seen. Yeah, they were called like dark techno. No metal. You okay, Phil? I don't just only blast metal all the time. Not literally all the time. After 7. Unreal. Yeah, this one is, Tyler says this one is kind of synthwave, I guess, you know. Yeah, I don't know all the, because I don't listen to these playlists very often, I don't even know, they aren't called like synthwave playlist number 2 or something, you know. They're called like, you know, ignition, or they're called like deception and stuff like that, or, you know, arcade party and stuff, like weird stuff like that. So you just kind of got to listen to them and figure out what they are, kind of. Sometimes I'll look at the cover, or the cover photo, and I'm like, that doesn't look like something I would like to listen to. Yeah, why not? You know, I know, but nobody really asked for it. I don't think. Okay. Remember this one? Kind of hits them a little bit more. One of these, where's one of these ones that hits hard, a little bit harder? Breaker. That's what I'm listening to. Breaker right now. Trouble. Diamond. This one's called Sus. Coming. That's the Ego. How about Ego? Did I ever listen to Ego? Nope, I've never listened to the Ego playlist before. Let's see what's up. New adventure for both of us. What's a good build for a pally at level 26? I think you're high enough to start going into hammers there, or I think you got to be 30 to get the Fist of the Heavens, right? You could go right into pretty much starting off a hammered in there, Nate. So it's hard to really recommend, because you're not gonna be able to get a lot of points into that. I think hammers is 24, right? So couple points into hammers as you can get it. Was it concentration? Get a few points there, you know. It'll depend a little bit if you're playing by yourself or not too, so. Cody B says every other pit run is might archers for every champion pack and unique. Struggle's real. The struggle is real, for sure. But that's what you get for having weaker monsters around down here, huh? This one is very like 80s music, huh? You know what? I gotta get these off. Too annoying. Too annoying. Overstayed their welcome too. It was funny at first, but you're rocking Holy Fire right now. Gotcha. Yeah, that was gonna be my other thing. Like you could keep playing Holy Fire for a while if you wanted to. But a lot of times their Nate people will switch exactly as soon as they can. They'll respec and go into hammers. Because hammers are just so powerful, even early on and late. So, Brawl said he rocks fire until Act 4 Nightmare. So, it's not terrible advice, but sounds like Transformers. Says Heretic Jack. This stuff. Yeah, I never listened to this particular playlist, so not sure how I'm feeling it. It's okay, but not. I would say not my fave. Maybe I'll check one more, see if I can find something a little bit more aggressive. Not so like 80s movie soundtrack here. Let's go with, let's see, Shinju? I don't know what that means. Lone Wolf? Let's go Ghost? How are you supposed to tell what these are? I wish they would say like what type of music they were. I've listened to this entire playlist all the way through before, so yeah, I can tell because all the songs are shown as played, so we'll rock with it. Not hitting hard, but maybe we'll see what's up. This is just like mainstream music sounding. So. I'm gonna be honest, after I took off those glasses, now everything seems super bright. Everything seems real bright now. Boy, not feeling this one either. That's the good thing about those playlists that I have with the rock music. You flip them on and just let them go, and I feel like it's, you know, just rock it, good to go. I'm gonna try a couple more though. I do want to just listen to, you know, there's a couple on here that are pretty sick, but I can never remember which ones they are. The Logic? No, it is not Logic. Trouble. I mean, we'll just go with this one. 4 hard parts in the warmth instead of picking up enchant. I mean, no big deal. It did cross my mind, but I mean, like the mercenary doesn't really do a whole lot anyways. Like I'm blasting everything down with the lightning, so I guess it does. It kills stuff once in a while, but just decided to go with it that way. I think we're gonna get any more updates for the next ladder at just blasting that boulder. That's time bomb. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't have any insider knowledge or anything, but just I wouldn't expect it personally. Oh no. Falling asleep over here. Should have slept more last night. Stayed up watching a Netflix documentary on ayahuasca. Not that I stayed up that late, but I stayed up till like 11. For old people like me, that's like forever late, right? Forever. Loving you, rebel. I know, right? Didn't even ask the wife if I could stay up either. I just did it. Didn't even ask. Cody S, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Wonder if the ladder only rune words will get added to non-ladder. I think they'll only get added to non-ladder if they add in new rune words for this ladder. So, and I don't think that they are. Could be wrong, but yeah, Zog, we switch it up every once in a while. Once a month, I'll play some different kind of music instead of literally the exact same playlist every day for the last 3 years. So, Jeezy Baby says they need to buff Mosaic Assassin. I see ya. I see it. I see. Yo, welcome in. Mosaic 2 week. Yep. Boy. Ah. My God. War Scepter. I've got almost 4 o'clock. Oh man, I'm gonna start thinking about what I'm doing for dinner tonight, huh? Leftover pulled pork tacos, but that's what I had for lunch too. Or chicken nuggies. What do you guys think? I was joking. Sushi Wednesday. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Sushi Wednesday. Nuggies for sure, says Zach. Nuggies. Let's see, Cody, if you're killing all right, obviously you want to prioritize not dying constantly over getting more magic find. If you have 200 magic find there, Cody S, that should be enough. Like, obviously, like anyone would say, if you can slap down an entire pit run in 2 minutes and have more magic find, you would do it. But yeah, you definitely want to survive more than dying every other run. And yeah, so 200 and you're like killing stuff pretty good, I would go with that. A camel steak, what is that some kind of joke? I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should be saying that out loud, to be honest. It sounds like you just got me, like someone's gonna clip that. I've been had. Oh, Justin says where he lives at, they do have a in PA Sushi Wednesday. Nice. Guess you're just due for a good drop. Probably, yeah. That's the one factor that you can always kind of control the, well, sort of. The more time you slay, the better chance you have to find something good. Sounds like there's another person in my house. Probably the oldest. Incoming T-Wub! That'd be sick. Agitator, what's going on? Oh, and this guy, oh, I thought Champion Hyde in the corner was gonna have it. Whoopsie. Today's the day for Cheerios Might, says Justin. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot more time left, I'm gonna be honest. We gotta do some din. I kind of wanted to. My daughter wants to go out and play in the snow, so I think I was gonna have to do that. I do a little more cleaning up in the basement down here. All kinds of stuff going on, right? Scissors, wakaka. Read a dragonfly. Peace out, Randy. Peace out, Randy. Daddy-daughter playtime, always good, yeah. Yeah, she'll get all mad at me if I don't, so. Plus, I don't want to just stick her in front of the TV all day and like, quiet down, kid. Just sit there and stare at the television all day. That's not good for a kid, so. If I don't take her outside, and have her run around and stuff, that means she ain't doing it. Oh, an Ogre Mall set item. Let's go. Assassin Teleport talking about earlier, the Dragonfly. I did see that, but I was like, whatever. So, actually, looking at the time here, we're gonna go ahead and call her a day right now. How about them Wolverines? Ooh, yeah, true story of that. Go blue. But yeah, unfortunately, I got to go ahead and hop off right now. Looking at the time and all that good stuff and the stuff I was just mentioning before. So appreciate y'all joining me. And we had a few, I think we just had a few Twitch Prime subs today. Biggie re-upped 22 months. Blizz Biggie of Slayership. Ooh. So appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Means a lot. Viewers like you that support the channel with either Twitch Prime subs, regular subs, super chats, all that good stuff. No joke, literally, you're the ones that make it possible for me to keep streaming and making videos on this channel. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out at 6 o'clock. The video is already available for channel members, but at 6 o'clock, it's going to go public for everybody. Channel members get early access to the video today. So make sure you check that out at 6 o'clock on my channel. Hey, peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep slaying.